Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do whatever comes out. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what is going on. Overall energy is definitely somebody's done with the back and forth, the inconsistency of a situation, that head versus heart energy. Somebody's completely depleted. Yeah, whoever is in your energy, the King of Cups in reverse is a very this person lacks sympathy, remorse, and regret for what they've done. And you're coming into a lesson. You're manifesting, you're strategizing, and you got justice heavily in your favor. Once you take back control of a situation, there's even news showing up after you wave the white flag. This is a beautiful twin flame energy. Yeah, because I have a feeling you've learned this lesson more than once with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, really learning what to give your energy to, especially because you're very nurturing, healing energy. So when you tend to give to a situation, you put your all in it. And that's why the disappointment is so heavy. Yeah, you got two very heavy dominant energies here. The King of Swords in reverse is a very cutthroat energy, but this could also be the same person embodying multiple personalities. This is why you're being called to be very disciplined right now. The Queen of Swords is a very tell-all energy. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is, especially if you don't trust somebody, if you don't want to entertain a certain situation. So let's see what is going on. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune right in the heart of your spread, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords. And the challenge is a newer offer coming towards you because, like I said, somebody's done. Somebody doesn't want to go back and forth anymore energy. But because of that, you're calling in something of greater value. The Wheel of Fortune is 100% in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune represents luck, destiny. You can see where there's multiple energies here, especially because I did get the two very dominant energies. That's why a decision has to be made, because not all energies coming towards you are the same. You offer stability, and whatever you're calling in is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very abundant energy, but it stems from you letting go of things that were held a lot of value to you, but it was only valuable because you were giving your all to it and not getting reciprocated in the end. That's why these separations are so dominant. So let's see a little bit more. Officially moving on from conflict, healing. You got major wish fulfillment here. You're still hurt though. Absolutely, because you're in that situation right now of, yeah, it hurts more because I would have never done that to you. And the thing, I pick up strong, like more than one energy, because I think you're like with that Queen of Swords, which is a very disciplined energy, is you weren't fake. I have a feeling like you were mature in a lot of situations, but at the end of the day, you were in that energy. If a person knows how I think about them and how I feel about them at the end of the day, I'll be cordial and I'll be nice because that's who I am as a person. That's my character. And I think people kind of played with that version of you a little bit, because I don't think people really understood what it would feel like the moment you like didn't entertain certain situations, didn't allow people to take advantage of your vulnerability. And that's the Queen of Cups in reverse. You didn't want to be looked at as bitchy or catty or mean, but you're a very, like I said, tell all type of energy. That's why you offer a sense of intimidation, and not a lot of people can handle it. It turns into secret animosity, jealousy, envy. And the universe is strongly wants you to know that your tribe is coming. People will never clap for you because they don't know how to clap for themselves. You ever hear that expression of course, I'd rather talk about you because if I talk about myself, nobody's interested. You have a lot to offer to certain situations. And at the end of the day, you're going to realize why certain situations couldn't match up to your level. And did it take a part of you? Yes, because like I said, you're in the energy of, I would have never done that. That's why this newer energy coming towards you is a little bit of a challenge, because you're used to people take advantage of your kindness, wasting your time, when what you wanted was loyalty, support, effort, because that's what the energy that you are radiating out. So let's see a little bit more. Yeah, things are definitely going to start picking up pace for you. There's an instantaneous soul tie. There's movement here. There's curiosity, absolutely, in your detachment, because as an empath, we don't want to look at people in a negative way. But like I said, you're going to learn who was on your side and who wasn't on your side. This King of Wands coming towards you is a very a very creative energy, somebody who embodies a lot of creativity. This is an entrepreneur energy. This is somebody who's going to help you get to the top. Because in this energy, there were a lot of people that wanted you stagnant. The thing about these type of connections is in 5 years, they're going to be in the same spot, the same situation, the same chaos, the same drama as you're elevating. That's why this newer energy coming towards you has a lot of potential, because they're going to help you succeed. Not that you need an energy to help you succeed, but you are a product of your environment. If you surround yourself around negativity, your light is a very powerful energy, and people will try to dim that for you. That's why the wheel right smack dab in the middle of your spread is so heavy, because you got a lot of fate, destiny, and luck on your side. You got twin flame connections, taking back control, and look at, like I said, that justice energy. You got a lot of justice in your energy. And the thing I love about your energy is you don't have to lift a finger when it comes to karma. People who hurt you, with you so divinely protected right now, pay their own form of consequence. It's a cause and effect. So what the universe is trying to get you to acknowledge right now is continue on your journey, continue in your movement. These people will try to block you, absolutely, but it's encouraging you. You got a lot of scales going in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune, with the Justice and the Chariot. Great things are about to come in for you, and in a couple of years, couple months, there's no time frame on it. You're going to see exactly why you're never supposed to be surrounded by these people. This King of Wands is showing up as a twin flame energy, and I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be jealous of this connection because they couldn't keep you down the way that they wanted. A beautiful, beautiful reading. It's encouraging you to come out a hermit. This isn't a missed opportunity. The inconsistency is going to come to an end, and it's a cause to celebrate. It's your judgment, though, free will, of what you decide to disconnect from right now. Like I said, you were overgiving in situations where you were losing yourself in it. Yeah, you're outgrowing a lot of situations. That's why peace comes with a lot of goodbyes. Not everybody's supposed to stay on your journey, but you're going to come into a lot of situations you're going to finally come in that energy of, yeah, now I know why it didn't work out. You're going to start seeing things very clearly. You're shifting your perspective, and not in an arrogant, cocky way, but in a resilience type of energy of, I know my value, and I'm not going to have anybody question it anymore. It's a beautiful energy what's about to come in for you. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you, prosperous energy, and a very, very dominant twin flame. To encourage you to have strength right now. It's one of my favorite cards. I actually have it tattooed. Allow the infinity symbol to hit. What goes around comes around. You're considered walking karma right now. Take full advantage of the success that's about to come in for you. You've deserved it. You got done dirty in a lot of situations, and now the universe is trying to open you up to why you're going to get blessed and rewarded the way you are. I hope this helped, guys.